Hello, and thanks for joining us for our B-Sides Pittsburgh 2026 Speaker Series. My name is Justin Leapline, and I'm one of the hosts of the Distilled Security podcast. Today, I have with me Chris Aziz. Chris, could you introduce yourself and discuss a little bit about your talk?
Yeah, absolutely, Justin. So I'm an independent researcher, and I'm the founder of Bombadil Systems. And what I do is I like to look at the gap between what a system, claims versus like what it actually does, right? With the truth of how things work. So, I'm looking at file formats, parsers,
Okay.
and detection tools, and then kind of just like learning about them. Um, I also run a MITRE CVE numbering authority. So,
Okay.
we do that. And yeah, I'm mostly self-taught, and I've been doing systems basically since I was like in sixth grade. Been
Nice.
exploring, yeah.
Very cool and everything. So, what are you going to do for your talk here for B-Sides Pittsburgh?
So I have a lightning talk and then a full talk. So for the
Oh, good. You get to
yes,
tell us both of them.
yeah. So for the longer one, that's testing security controls. So
Okay.
like what I'm going to be talking about there is like whether or not security tools like antivirus and EDR actually detect things based on behavior versus like just static like scanning.
Yeah,
Um,
signature base, all that
yeah,
stuff and everything. Got it.
correct. And the results are surprising for sure.
Okay, interesting. Most of them today, like at least my impression, you know way more than I do, but it's a combination of both, into that. But I'd be curious to see actually what your research actually tells with it, because I've never put it to the test,
Right.
into that. So yeah,
Yeah,
very
it's
cool.
it's shocking.
Yeah, very cool. And so what are you doing for your lightning talk?
And for the lightning talk, I'm doing what when the payload is just a list of numbers, right? So just to head this off at the front, this is return-oriented programming.
Okay.
That's the execution model, but the greater point that I'm trying to make is that like there doesn't need to be a payload. Uh, you can just use a data file like as the payload in a way, and so like scanners are never going to pick that up because it's just an offset list of numbers. So yeah, that's what I'll be talking about for the lightning one. A little
Interesting.
fun one there. Yeah.
So it could be just a prearranged set of commands like coming down that in whatever format, and nobody would know that, type of
Correct.
thing. It
Correct.
just could be just a list of numbers. Oh, very interesting.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, for both these talks and everything, they sound awesome, by the way.
Thank you.
What are you hoping the audience walks away with, a point or two
So
out of that?
what I'm hoping that the people will walk away from my talks with, I'm hoping that they question things more. I'm
Okay.
hoping
Yep.
that people look at their security stacks and say, all right, is this thing actually doing what it's supposed to be doing or what they tell me it does? Because the answer to that is quite often surprising. So
Yeah.
yeah.
You're not saying no, you're just saying surprising.
Yeah, I don't want to say because listen, there are tools out there that do a really great job of detecting things, and then
Yeah.
there are some that are not so great.
Yeah, that's interesting. So you're saying I should dump my Norton antivirus, away?
I'm sure. I know. I'm sure Norton's great.
I don't know anybody still using that, but I'm sure there's somebody out there, right?
Yeah. But that's spyware. Yeah.
Yep. Great. Well, on a softer note and everything, anything else you're looking forward to for B-Sides Pittsburgh? Have you been to B-Sides Pittsburgh before?
I haven't been to Pittsburgh. I just recently
Okay.
went to my first conference at all, Besides Rock I spoke at, and in
Nice.
Rochester, and that was a good time. So for this one, I think I'm looking forward to a lot of the talks, and
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to networking and mixing with people and meeting, because there's so many smart people that know more than even I do, obviously. So I just like to be there and learn from everyone else.
Yeah. Yeah. And there's going to be, 3 tracks plus lightning talk. Obviously, you're contributing to a number of these and everything, which we're pretty thankful for. But yeah, I think there'll be a number of talks and a whole bunch of villages and all that stuff. So I think you'll get your wish to meet some other smart people and
I
everything.
think it's going to be great. Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, thank you, Chris, for joining and doing this. For those that are listening, feel free, look up Chris. He has a couple of great talks. Go see him and everything. And for the rest of the series, stay tuned. We're going to be bringing you a whole bunch of speakers with their great talks that they're having. Thank you, everyone.
Thanks, Justin.
Bye.